Okay, this is how you cleanse your aura. Every day you could do it before bed, in the morning. So you have a electromagnetic field around you, which is your aura. And sometimes you can feel this when people get in your bubble, like they're too close to you. That's the energy fields touching. You can also feel like when somebody's hovering over you, that's energy. Your energies are touching. So all emotions and stressful events and everything, they clutter your energy field because these emotions and thoughts are energy. So they just get stuck in your field. And it would help you if you cleared it out. If somebody thinks a negative thought about you, that thought is energy, creates form. It's dense, especially if it's negative. It stays around their energy field. That's why when you are angry, that energy stays with you. However, it also goes to the other person and it clutters and attaches to the other person's energy field, thus making them more and more unfriendly. But if you think good thoughts about a person, even if you don't like them, you may see that they're start acting a little brighter towards you or not as hostile. So what you want to do is clear your energy field. And you just want to rub your hands together to stimulate the energy flow in your hands. If you're sensitive or really sensitive, you may feel it. If you don't feel it, it's okay. It still works. It's there whether you realize it or not. This vital force energy is in the air. It's everything. It's everywhere. You could also stimulate your palm centers by tapping the center of your palms. These are palm chakras where the energy flows out of. So just imagine that you have energy mittens on your hands, an energy field. And you can make it any color you like because different colors have different strengths and capabilities. But if you use just bright white light, that is a catch-all because it includes all colors. So you can just imagine mittens of white light, and you're going to start by cleansing your energy field from the from the front, and then you have to do your back. How do you do your back? You imagine with your thought, you make your energy form in front of you. You just imagine yourself in front of you like you're sweeping your back. And what you want to do first is notice how you feel before this exercise and then how you feel after this exercise. So how you feel before, this is how I test. You just notice how you feel. Okay, this is how you feel. You don't have a measurement yet. So what you're going to do is you're going to do 3 times in the front and 3 times in the back. And this, you go by, this is from Pranic Energy Healing, and that is taught by Master Choa Kok Sui, who has passed on from the body. However, he has a great student who's named Master Stephen Ko. Check him out on YouTube. And he has lots of videos on energy healing, lots of books that they have, which are amazing, phenomenal. So what you're going to do is follow lines. So there's 1 line down the center. There's a line on each side of that. So that's 2, and then 3, 4, and then your outer arms is 5 lines. So that's what you're going to do in the front and the back 3 times. So what you're doing is you're clearing the dense, heavy, negative energy out of your energy field, out of your energy body. So that energy has to go somewhere. So you can either imagine it going down into the ground where Earth has its own magnetic field that it pulses upward. So, gravity brings down. However, there's a field that comes up and outward that we soak in through our feet chakras. So you can imagine the gray, stuck, stagnant energy going into the ground to be transformed into something positive that could come back up. You can imagine a violet flame around you, which transmutes and burns off any negative energy and just changes it into something positive as well. Or you can have a bucket or any container full of water and salt in there. So water absorbs energy. So like when you take a shower, the water absorbs and takes it off of your energy field. Everything is a conductor. It could be more or less. So water is a great conductor. That's why it just sucks all the negative energy off of you and takes it down with it. Also, if you swim in the ocean with salt water, that right there is a soul cleanse times a million. So water absorbs the energy and the salt transmutes it. So you can have a tub full of salt water. You can have a half gallon of water and 3 handfuls of salt to do that. So I'm just going to imagine that the energy is going into Mother Earth. So let's go ahead and get started. You can feel how you feel, okay? So you can do this fast or slow. Your energy mittens are on. You're gonna start off at the bottom. So you're gonna go above your head. And you're just gonna, like, you're scraping off suds off a windshield. And if you're sensitive, you may feel density, like denseness or pressure in your hands. That's the energy that you're pushing down. So you go ahead and push it down. That's 1. Then you're gonna go to the left. So that's 2, 3, 4, and keep moving outwards. 5, okay? Then you go on the other side. 1, 2, 3, 4. And do it 2 more times. From your head. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now don't worry about getting the bottom of your feet. That's fine because it's closer to the earth. And usually all our energy is up here because we're thinking, we're sitting, we're doing, and our feet and legs don't get a lot of exercise. So a lot of us are not grounded, which means we're not in our legs. When we exercise, then we're in our legs because we're using the energy in our legs. So 1 more time in the front. 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You can also do under your armpits. That's very good. And just gently press it down, press the energy down into the earth. Don't go like that because you're spreading negative energy everywhere. Okay, so then we're gonna do the back 3 times. So you're just gonna imagine yourself, your energy form in front of you, and you're just gonna go and do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Last time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so you have cleared yourself. Now bounce and take stock of how you feel. I feel lighter. I feel like I can move more. I feel more airy. I feel great. So you could do this for headaches. So counterclockwise is to remove energy and clockwise is to put in energy. But first, we have to clear our hands. So now you would have to go wash your hands up to your forearms in water. Because the energy, if you don't get rid of it from your hands, it's gonna seep into your body. That's why when healers, people that help others heal, if they don't take care of themselves, if they don't cut themselves off of that energy, they're gonna pick it up and they're gonna get ill. So what you can imagine is you could either wash them, you can imagine a violet flame on your hands and arms, transmuting the energy off of you. Also, what you need to do is cut the cord of the energy that you've just touched that is connected to you. So whenever we have any interaction with energy, with other people, any situation, we are creating cords, energy cords that suck our energy. So like past life events, they're still sucking our energy. That's why if we don't cut it off and let it go, it's going to keep sucking our energy in the present moment. And then we don't have enough energy to create the life that we love and open doors for new opportunities. So what you're going to do, you can either imagine this in your mind, or you could literally just go cut. If you're sensitive, you'll feel the energy in your hand change, like it's not being pulled, like energy's not being pulled out. This one I still feel dense. So you just cut like that. If you need to cut again, you can. Okay, violet flame. Okay. Sometimes you can even go like this to eradicate the energy. You can clap to get rid of it also, but definitely gotta wash your hands in cold water up to the elbows. So I hope this has helped you, and stay tuned for more.